Hi, let's get on with the next problem. A ship moves along the equator with a velocity v equal to 30 kilometers per hour. The southeastern wind blows at an angle 60 degrees to the equator with velocity of 5 kilometers per hour. So, we have to find the velocity of the wind relative to the ship and the angle between the equator and the wind direction, difference frame fixed to the ship, which is nothing but relative to the ship. Okay, so let's get on with drawing a diagram which would indicate the vectors. Just remember this, for every vector related problem, most of them can be easily solved if you have a diagrammatic representation of the same. So, this particular line here would be the velocity of the boat or ship in this case, and we see that the velocity of the wind is in the southeast direction at an angle of 60 degrees to the equator. Yeah, this looks like 60 degrees. Fine. So, naming these values, so this would be the velocity of the ship, and just for reference, let's put this as north, then this would be east, this should be south, and this would be west. So, the direction would be southeast towards the east. So we have been asked to find the velocity v dash or v prime, whichever whatever you call it, which would be the relative velocity of the wind with reference to the ship. So it would be vs minus vw. So I forgot to mention vw here. So these are vectors because direction has been specified and magnitude has been given. So the general formula for the subtraction of two vectors would be, you'll have to first take up this particular line, then reverse the direction of the vector which is being subtracted, which is vw in this case. So we make a straight line on this direction and then mark the direction here. Okay, of course I forgot to mention that this was 60 degrees here, and since it's a straight line, opposite angles would definitely be equal as per geometry, and this would also be 60 degrees. Okay, so the resultant of these two vectors would be, during subtraction, then you need to add them both. So this would be the resultant direction. So this angle here between the two vectors should be minus vw, is, since it's a straight line and this is 60 degrees, the difference would be 120 degrees. So in addition to this, we also have to find this angle phi, which is the resultant angle in this case. Okay, calculating the value of the velocity v dash, that would be equal to, we want the modulus of this particular velocity. Okay, general form for vector subtraction would be v square plus vw square minus 2vs vw and into cosine of the angle between the vectors, let it be theta in this case. So in this case, theta equal to 120 degrees. So with the angle between vs and vw at this particular location, so please note this location. So substituting the values, we would get 30 square plus 15 square minus 2 into 30 into 15 into cos of 120. Cos of 120 would be negative 0.5. So negative 0.5. So this would be 900 plus 225. This is 0, please note. Okay, 0 is not well. Minus into minus, here these two minuses multiply to become a plus. 2 into 30 would be 60, 60 into 50 would be 900, 900 into 0.5 would be 450. So if you add up this, you will get square root of 1575. So which is approximately equal to 40 kilometers. So exact value would be about 39.68. or approximately 40 kilometers per hour. So this velocity v dash would be equal to 39.7 or 68 kmph. Okay, so in addition to this, we have also been asked to calculate this angle of phi, which is the angle the resultant velocity of the wind direction in the frame of reference to the ship makes with the equator. So getting some space for us, let's employ a mathematical concept which is called the law of sines. So the law of sines says that an angle, the sine of an angle to, let sine of the angle be A, to the opposite side, in this case this side opposite to angle A would be A, it will be equal to sine of the angle B by side B equal to sine of the angle C by side C. If I were to consider this as a triangle, okay, and this A is the length of this, B is the length of this, and C is the length of this, the opposite angle here would be A, the opposite angle here would be C, and opposite angle here would be B. So basis these three angles, the relationship stands as what? If we employ the same here, we would be getting, since we have to find out phi, so it would be sine of phi, the opposite angle to phi would be velocity of the wind divided by VW. This would be equivalent to sine of 120 degrees here in this case, since we don't know this angle already, divided by the resultant velocity. Opposite side is V dash. So this can be written as sine of phi is equal to sine of 120, which is root 3 by 2, multiplied by VW. VW is 15 divided by division of the whole by 39.7. So solving the value of this particular equation would give you the sine of phi. So phi would be equal to sine inverse of 15 root 3 by 79.4. 79.4, I move the 2 to the denominator, 2 into 39.7 would be 79.4. So this one. So this would yield a value of sine inverse of 0.33. So solving this value would give you an angle of theta equal to 19.3 degrees. So that's the end of the problem.